Okay, so this video was actually supposed to come out Saturday, but the video that I had planned for today had some audio issues as I was editing it back, and I can't fix it and get it out in a timely manner. So this video is coming out today. We're going to be fixing the Los Angeles Angels. We're taking the highest rated comment or the highest liked comment from last video, and we're going to try to do a fixing the Angels without any good pitching. That's what you guys decided. You guys also crushed it on the likes. Let me see if we can get to 1,000 likes once again. So of course, hit that like button down below. We're approaching 50,000 subs, so if we could hit that as well, hit the like, subscribe button, hit the subscribe button, and in the comment section, of course, drop another team, drop another rule, and we'll do the highest liked comment. Man, I was jumbled on that intro, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. Let's get into it. Let's fix these Angels. Okay, so highest like comment was not good pitching. The thing is, like, I don't really know what that means. Like, are we basing it off ERA? Are we basing it off rating? What is considered not good pitching? So what I'm thinking is nothing higher than 80? Nothing higher than 85? I feel like 85 is pretty elite, like when you're looking at the rest of the pitching around the league. So maybe 80. Yeah, I think 80 is probably a good, okay, so yeah, 80. The one player I'm going to allow myself to keep is Shohei, just because he's really struggles. What I am going to do, though, is I saw someone say put him in the bullpen and he does a little bit better. So let's test it out. Let's make him a reliever, but let's make him a long reliever. That way we can see how he does there. That does bring him down a little bit, but we're going to leave him as is. I don't want to mess with him at all. I don't even think I can, like, change his pitches or anything. I'm pretty sure I can't at all. Yeah, I can't change his pitches at all. So I got to leave him as is. So what we're going to do, we're going to make him a reliever. We're going to see how that goes as a long reliever. Maybe that saves him a little bit energy-wise, because that's the big issue with Shohei. But the challenge I want to do is I can't have a pitcher over 80, and that includes the bullpen except for Shohei. I want to keep Shohei because I feel like he is part of the team that I want to build around. So that's my only exception. Every other pitcher has to be under 80. Offense doesn't matter. I can trade for anybody. I can try to acquire anybody. So that's going to be my move there. So let me get this team looking right. Let me see where I want to go with it. And the issue with the Angels has always been pitching. You know, they've never really gone after top pitchers that do well. Dylan Bundy, meh. Andrew Heaney, meh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say I can't have an 80 overall pitcher when the season starts. If they get above 80 when the season finishes, that's okay, but then we have to get rid of them in the offseason or whatever it is. So let's figure out what we want to do with this team. Let's try to find some glitchy pitchers, but also let's try to stack this offense because they're really going to be the key to this squad. I'm going to trade Dylan Bundy for Dakota Hudson right off the rip. Yeah, I think we're good there. I think we're good there. So, all right, let's see here. Shohei's gonna stay. Rizal can stay. The bullpen I definitely want to change up a little bit. So let's see what other bullpen arms we can get. Let me see here. Who is good to get and below 80 rated? John Curtis is usually pretty good, so let's get John Curtis. We'll throw them someone that's gonna get this deal done. Probably like a Tony Watson. I don't want Tony Watson. And our 2 starters are looking, 3 starters. I don't want Jose Quintana. So this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be really tough. Is Trevor Rogers possible? Probably not with him, but maybe with someone like Reed Detmers. Realistically, I'm probably not gonna use him. So if we can get rid of him, maybe like a Kurt Suzuki, because I don't plan on using him either. And then throwing in anybody that makes this deal possible. Who is it? Someone's gonna make this deal possible, and we should be good picking up Trevor Rogers. But I'm at the same time, 51 control does worry me. That was what I was kind of worried about, his 51 control. What about Yanoa? I feel like that's maybe the move. Man, this is actually kind of difficult. Who do they want to make this deal possible? What about Wong? I don't think I'm gonna use Wong. Yeah, okay. So now I think our starters are looking strong, right? We've got some decent starters here. Quintana, I guess, can round out the 5. The bullpen looking okay. You know, Myers and Sledger's usually pretty good. Hoyt, okay. Let's just get a catcher. First base with Walsh is good. Second base. This is what Fletcher always lets me down. I gotta get rid of Fletcher. Who is it gonna be that's gonna take his spot? What about Witt? 2-hit Witt? Or do we go with somebody else? It's a little bit different. You know what? What about a Jazz Chisholm? I'm kind of interested in that move because I feel like we could get Chisholm and he's going to do really well. Yeah, let's get Jazz. Let's get Jazz. We'll throw in Franklin Barreto, make that deal possible. Rendon at third's good. Shortstop, I would love to get a better shortstop. I would love to get a better outfielder. So I would love to get 2 outfielders. Ooh, this is going to be difficult. We're going to have to get rid of somebody here. Let's see if that's actually good enough to get rid of somebody. Actually, Upton could be the DH. So yeah, let's just try to find at least 1 outfielder. I already know who I want. I normally don't trade within the division, but this is too good of a trade to pass up. We got to get Calhoun. He becomes too good. He becomes way too good. So who? We'll throw at them Aaron Hernandez. And what about Brendan Davis? There we go. Willie Calhoun's in the team. Normally I don't trade within the division, but we're gonna make an exception for this one because I really wanna win. I wanna make this just just take over the league, go crazy type situation. So what are we gonna do here? Jankowski maybe? It's kind of a crazy trade. Who actually, I need to find someone that I can. Oh, hold up, wait a minute. I know. Brandon Marsh, kind of untouchable, but Jesse Winker. Jesse Winker, though. You know what I'm saying? What about, you can have Dylan Peters. What about him? This is a trade that I gotta make happen. This is just, yeah, this is a trade that has to happen. Who was it? Does this make it happen? It does. Yeah. It's crazy. I'm not really thinking about long term, but I feel like that was a trade that had to happen. We could put like Upton and right. I know it's crazy, probably not the smartest idea, but that might be everything that I need. Like Upton goes DH, right? Or no, Calhoun DH, Upton and right. We'll go left field Winker, and then now the only question is what? Catcher? Max Stassi for a season? I don't think it's terrible. I feel like that's a good squad. Maybe a shortstop in the future, but that's just season 1. And then our starting rotation is actually not too bad. The bullpen kind of glitchy. I think we're okay. Let me get it down to 26 men and we should be fine. Okay, so let's talk about this team. We've got Heaney, Yanoa, Hudson, Canning, and Quintana. Shohei, long relief. I think that's gonna be really good. Plus, then we can get him in the lineup. And realistically, I may have messed up because we don't. Maybe then Upton gets moved to the bench and he's just more of a bench role player, which actually could work out because our benches. Yeah. So that's probably what's gonna happen, and then that way Shohei probably doesn't get used as much, especially in the long relief spot. Fingers crossed that's what happened. And then the bullpen is actually kind of glitchy. Curtis, Sledgers, Hoyt, Mayers, and then sometimes Iglesias is really good. So I'm okay with this. I know most likely Iglesias and Heaney will have to be let go next season, and probably should trade them. But you know what? I'd rather try to win right away, and then if we need to, we can always let them go in free agency or keep them and then trade them next season. So this is the team. Definitely going to need a shortstop in the future. We've got Winker, Trout, Walsh, Upton, Chisholm, Calhoun, Stassi, and Rendon. Ooh, Rendon's way too low. I didn't realize he was that low in the lineup, so we'll fix that. Let me make sure he was higher up in the lineup for sure. Ooh, let's get him like right here. Maybe flip him with Walsh there. We'll do that. Okay, so that's the lineup. I like the team. I like the team a lot. I think we're pretty good. We've got new coaches, so they don't suck. So let's see how it goes. I definitely am going to be looking for some new pitching this offseason. On top of that, maybe like a new catcher and shortstop. But for now, team's looking good. Let's get into it. Again, just in case they do somehow feature, here are our draft picks. We got Pablo Calero, Luis Aranimo. I was thinking bullpen options, probably pretty good to have, especially since our pitching isn't allowed to be good, right? We're not allowed to have high-rated pitchers. We've got Kirk Bichette, the long-lost Bichette brother, and then Fabio Cordero and Guadalupe Caruso. So realistically, probably these two are the main ones to look out for. Maybe Cordero, we'll have to wait and see. But I was thinking more, let's get some bullpen help because I feel like that's going to be something we really need. Deadline. 5.5 games out. I want to see where we're at the wild card. Ooh, top spot in the wild card. Okay. Where are we team-wise? Pitching-wise, pretty happy with it. I would love to replace Quintana. Do we have anybody? Maybe Chris Rodriguez deserves a shot? Maybe. Shohei's struggling. Definitely just not good as a pitcher in MLB The Show. Probably super tired. But I'm also not really using him a lot. I mean, let me show you here. 55 game. Actually, he's actually played quite a bit. Holy cow. He's having a really good season. I actually put him as the DH. So I was kind of hoping that they didn't really use him too much, but who knows. But as you can see, probably should try to flip Iglesias and Heaney now. But at the same time, let's just rock with it for now. Our bench is pretty atrocious as expected. Justin Upton is actually not having a bad year at all. It's just I could get Ohtani into the team. I would rather have Ohtani into the team. Offensively, really the downside is just Jose Iglesias. So if I could try to find probably a new starter, that's my main target is just a starter. I would love to get Shane Bieber. That would be huge, but I can't, unfortunately. So we're in the 70s now. Carlos Martinez is struggling. Wade Miley. I never thought I would be like, yo, let me trade for Wade Miley, but I might. I honestly might trade for Wade Miley. Let me take a quick look at the league leaders for pitchers. Let me see what we got here. Shoemaker. Really? He's having a great year. What's he rated? 74? Okay. That's my target right now. He's having a crazy good season. Where is Matt Shoemaker? Give me Matt Shoemaker. I never thought I would say that. You can have Jose Quintana. Is that not a fair trade? I feel like that's a fair trade. I'll give you David McKinnon. Nope. What about Gustavo Campero? Jose Quijada. There we go. Okay. Deal. We got Shoemaker. That feels pretty good. And then he becomes a free agent at the end of the year anyways. We're not going to keep him. I have a feeling I could get a closer that's just as good with... Oh, what is Melanson? 84? That's tough. Okay, Jansen's a 79. I was intrigued for a second. I really was. I thought about it. What about Richard Rodriguez? Okay, maybe not Richard Rodriguez. I was kind of hoping he was really good. I'm not going to lie. I really was. Kimbrel's struggling. Brad Hand's too high. Alvarado's too high. What about Yimi Garcia? He's struggling. Oh, he's normally kind of one that I can go to. Actually, like, everybody's struggling. That's not good. That's not good. Or maybe it is good, because then, you know, everybody's doing bad. Jacob Junis, he's struggling. He's usually pretty good. Kirby Yates, dang, Kirby Yates just tanked in rating, even though he's having a pretty decent season. So who could we get? I don't want to get Tyler Rogers again. I just got him. That'd be kind of meh, you know. Blake Trinan. Blake Trinan probably isn't going to eclipse the 80 rating. And is he going down in rating? Kind of yes, kind of no. Ooh, that actually might not be too bad. Michael Givens? What's he looking like? Ugh, that's tough. That's so tough. I don't know if that's worth it. Ooh, I need somebody though. I really need somebody. Ponce de Leon's not it. I don't think I'm going to find anybody. I'm not going to go after Brent Suter. I get him too often as well. So, Lucas Sims? We might be able to use him for like 2 seasons. TJ Anton, if he wasn't deep potential, I'd consider it. I probably should fix that because he is better than that. But Lucas Sims, I probably can have him for 1 more year after this. So I think we've got ourselves a little bit of a deal here. And I'll give you Phil Gosselin. Boom. Okay, so there's that. And then the starter, Andrew Heaney, he also becomes a free agent. So let's try to find a replacement for him. I don't know who, though. That's the thing. Zach Davies, deal. Deal. Okay. Boom. I think that's it. I think that might actually be like what we need to get to the next level. You know what I mean? Lucas Sims can come down here. And we'll make him the closer. Sims there. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe flip those like kind of like that. Lineup I think is gonna stay the same. We'll worry about the shortstop another day, but let's leave it there. 5.5 games out. I think we can turn it around. All right, so we made it as a wild card team, 96 and 66. So I mean we're looking good, right? Like that's pretty good. 1 game. Ooh, 1 game separated us. Really? It's just the pitching. You know. We've got the offense, we just don't have the pitching, which makes sense, right? That's the whole purpose of it. We can't have anybody higher than 80 to win this. So looking around the league, I mean, the West is going to be difficult to beat, but I feel like we could compete with most teams in the league right now. Our offense is really good. I didn't even read that, but look at that. Batting average, top 3 players. We take a look at the other side. Trout's up there for hits. Rendon's up there for hits as well. What else? Doubles, 50 for Yelich. We've got Trout and Iglesias. Really? Huh. Okay. Ohtani's there for triples. Home runs, we got Walsh, Trout, Rendon is there. RBIs, Walsh again. So, I mean, that's good to see. Awards, we got a Hank Aaron Award and a Silver Slugger. Jared Walsh was in the mix for MVP. That's good to see. And what else do we got? I mean, look at that. Look, oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff there. And anything else? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's take a look and see what happened here. So, I did call up, what's his name? I called up, did I call up Chris Rodriguez? No, I called up, where is he? Why did Sledgers get sent down? No, we got to call up Sledgers. I called up Alex Claudio, and he was really good. So what I'm going to do is, Sledgers needs to be up, though. So, sorry, Chris Rodriguez. You were good. Don't get me wrong. But Sledgers was really good, too. And I need the bullpen help. I feel like our long relief and everything is pretty strong. So, plus Sledgers has 74 stamina, so we're good. Shohei struggled mightily. Understandable, but that's okay. We got the offensive side of Shohei, who put up a really good season. So I'm happy about that. Next up, Sledgers. Really good season. Love it. Claudio came up for 14 innings. Really nice. I doubt he'll do that again, but we're okay with that. Felix Pena, pretty happy with that. Love that from John Curtis. Hoyt is going down in rating, so I'm going to probably need to replace him, but I think that's where Claudio comes in. And then we got Lucas Sims and Mike Myers. So the only person we're losing is Lucas Sims. I was kind of hoping he would have only hit 80 this year, but it looks like we're going to have to trade Sims. Yanoa went up to an 81 too. Ooh, that's tough. Okay, so we're going to have to trade him next season. Griffin Canning hit 81. Oh. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. I did not expect him to go up that high. Offensive side of things, though, 21 home runs from Justin Upton. Not terrible. Renifo sucked. Laguerre sucked. Rojas, not bad. Okay, Jose Rojas, I see you. Ben Boom, meh. And then when we take a look at the rest of the team, Jose Iglesias, 37 doubles is impressive. Just everything else was kind of meh. Jesse Winker, 33 home runs. Love to see it. Love it. You got Trout, crazy good year. We got Jared Walsh, really strong season. He was in the MVP race. Rendon, love that as well. I mean, you gotta love it. Calhoun, I mean, this is just a good offensive lineup that's definitely carrying the team. Catcher, not so much. We don't want to talk about catcher. And then think about this right at the bottom of the lineup to get you back to the top. Jazz Chisholm, 30 home runs, 30 doubles, 975 OPS. Love it. Okay, it is time to take on the White Sox. One game, bam, we win. Look at that. That is huge for us. You know what? Let's put him right here, and we'll flip that. We'll go like that. All right, game 1. We lose. That's tough. We win the second, though. We lose that one. Come on, Shoemaker against your old team. Yeah, okay. Do I want Yanoa here? I probably do, don't I? Ooh, actually, he just pitched, didn't he? Yeah, he was here. I don't think he's gonna be able to pitch. So Canning, probably. Let's go Canning. So who's this supposed to, where am I here? I think that's where I'm at. Canning, Barrios. We lose 5-9, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's just one season. We still got some time to grow this team. The Dodgers defeat the Twins. They ended up going to the World Series. Okay. So maybe the Twins are our main competitor. Pujols goes to the Hall of Fame. Zach Davies, I would assume we can get another season here. Let's offer him. Let's just give him 1 year. We'll do 11 mil. That's cool. Let's see. Shoemaker, maybe 1 year. 12 mil though. I'm gonna hold off. He had a really good season. Don't get me wrong. Is he gonna do that again? And then everybody else can go. So just Zach Davies for now. I might bring back Shoemaker. That was an impressive season. I was fully impressed. We're gonna add Rodriguez. Arbitration. Everybody. And then obviously we're going to have to trade these two guys, unfortunately. But we'll be able to get someone really good in return, so I'm not too worried about it there. Offensive side of things, we're offering everybody contracts that we can. And then free agency. Who are we looking at that can help us out? Wade Miley. I think I'm going to have to avoid Wade Miley. But pitching-wise, looking a little thin. I might have to offer him a contract. Ooh, that's tough. Theodore Chu. We'll offer you a contract. I know you're a prospect, but we'll offer you a contract. You might be able to help us out. Bullpen, maybe a Doolittle, maybe a Workman, maybe a Chafin. Okay, so there's some good bullpen arms to get for sure. Kendall Graveman, he's a possibility too. Offensive side of things, Buster Posey, I got to avoid. He's not going to hold his rating. We might have to trade for a catcher, but otherwise, I don't really see a need for any other offensive position. So I think we're set. Maybe just try to find some pitching. All right, season 2, I'm going to pick up that catcher that I've been looking for. Carson Kelly. Yes. And then Jordan Romano is going to be our closer-ish since Lucas Sims hit 80. Jordan Romano is probably going to hit 82. But yeah. So Lucas Sims, Yanoa, and Sandoval are making this deal possible. We're, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we're missing a pitcher now. So now, actually, we're missing 2. Ooh, it's going to be tough to find replacements. I don't want Davey Garcia. I mean, I would. He'd probably be really, really good. But let's try to avoid... Oh, that's definitely a pickup there. Desclafani for sure. And it looks like I can get him pretty easily. Like James Hoyt. I don't really want to get rid of James Hoyt, though. What about Fabio Cordero? That's actually pretty close. We just drafted him. He might be good, though. Let's find someone that like I don't plan on using, like Dylan Peters. The fact that almost makes the deal go through. And I'm running low on position players. So let's get rid of some of these pitchers. There we go. Desclafani's in. What is he? An 80? That's like right on the cusp of us being able to use him. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. This is where I'm able to go out and probably help us out quite a bit. Pick up some good players. So who's going to be... Ooh, Herman Marquez. Yikes. I was kind of hoping he would have been good. Like, I was actually kind of banking on him being good. Ooh, who's going to be that pickup for us? Who is the guy that's going to win us games? Luke Weaver? Okay, that's quite a bit that we're getting. And I feel like we could go out and get some good pitchers. Yeah, pitchers, position players. What's our weak spot? Maybe outfield, but we have plenty there. So yeah, maybe like some bullpen help. Who was the weak link last year? No one really. That's the thing. We had a really good squad, so like we could go out and get better pitching. But like maybe get some players that are like right on the cusp of being MLB ready, that are like really good prospects, which apparently the Cubs don't have. So you know what? Let's go out and get maybe some good pitching. Ooh, Luke Weaver though. I want Luke Weaver, but I just don't think it's worth it. Eflin's gonna be good. Like gonna have to leave after this year. Lucchese, Trevor Rogers is gonna have to leave after this year. Ooh, this is tough, man. This is tough. Justice Sheffield, I don't really want him. I don't really want Merrill Kelly either, because like that's just giving up way too much. So unless we get rid of like someone who's let's see here. I feel like we've stacked this offense that we shouldn't lose a single game. And I feel like our pitching staff's good. Getting rid of Griffin Canning is proving to be kind of difficult. I'm not going to lie. So you know what? I think I'm going to trade him for like, we're going to go back to the Cubs. We're going to get Luke Weaver, and then we're going to trade for like Braylon Marquez, because he usually improves pretty quickly. And I feel like that's probably just, at least we'll have like a trade piece for the future. So let's do that. And then now let's sort this team out. All right, so I'm going to rock an extra pitcher this year. Maybe that is something that'll help us out. So we're going to go Desclafani, Davies, Hudson, Weaver, and Kwon Young Kim, who I picked up this offseason for $5.5 million. Weaver through the trade, Hudson, Davies, Desclafani all through trades. We've got Ohtani. Hopefully he does well. Sledgers, obviously he's still here. And then Romano through the trade. Everything else is going to stay the same. I think that's what I want. That's tough. And then the lineup, Corey Seager being the big addition for $23.9 million over the next 5 years. And then everything else is kind of the same. Carson Kelly's in the mix. And then I just signed Luis Urias to the team. Help us out a little bit, but realistically, nothing too crazy. So there's the squad for season 2. Yeah, there it is. We're ranked 2nd, 1st in contact. I guess we should get to the regular season. Let's see. 6th ranked, 1st contact, 2nd power, 19th pitching. Makes sense. We're not the best pitching staff, but you know what? I still have faith in it. Let's get through season 2. Okay. I mean, I would say the season's going pretty well. Holy cow. What is going on? Like, everybody's just killing it. Absolutely mashing. Look at that offense. That is a scary offense. Holy cow. And then you look at the pitching. You know what? It's not spectacular, right? But like, they're like 5 innings pitched. That's all Shohei's thrown. 5 innings. But let me tell you, offensively, he's killing it. Majority of the work's being done by sledgers. There it is. We figured it out. This is how you get Shohei to do really well. You just don't let him pitch. There it is. That's how you do it. Otherwise, I'm really happy with the team. I don't want to touch it. I want to leave it alone. This is the squad here. 110-52 won the division. I mean, dang, winner of the wild card, bring it on. We almost broke the record for most wins in a season. I'm telling you, this team is elite. We've built a super team. But I mean, the Brewers, the Mets, the Dodgers, I mean, the Indians. What's going on with this league? League leaders Dakota Hudson and Mike Myers. And then you got Trout with doubles and Ohtani with runs. Okay, let's see what the awards. No awards. Jordan. Okay. JD Martinez with 53 homers. Dang. Okay. All right, I see you. Woodruff definitely should have won Cy Young. Savale probably should have won Cy Young. I mean, holy cow, almost 300 strikeouts. 232 innings. What do you pitch every 3 days? Jeez. Holy cow. Jordan beat out Calhoun and Winker for average, or the batting title, I should say. But looking at the rest of the team, Kyle Zimmer was really good. We did take a quick little peek at him, but we didn't go with him, obviously. And okay, I mean, let's see what happened. Okay, all right. Whoa. Let's clean that up. That's a huge mess. Okay, so Felix Pena. Okay, he can stay down. Alex Claudio, he can come back up though. And then Reyes didn't even pitch, but why do we have so many? What's going on here? Jaime Barria, Chris Rodriguez can be sent down. So is that back to normal now? Let me see what's going on here. So actually, we can then move Sledgers there. Reyes can go there, and then what? Curtis goes there. Yeah, we could rock like that. Yeah, we can rock like that. So what do we have? 6 innings. Shohei. ERA is good, but the whip's way too high. Way too high. Jaime Barria pitched 20 innings. Decent. We've got Claudio, who had a really good season in 54 innings. We've got Sledgers, who was really good out of that long relief spot. Reyes didn't pitch at all, but I've looked at his attributes. They're not terrible. And especially with Pena struggling a lot, we should probably go with him. Next up, Curtis. Great. Hopefully he doesn't go over the rating of 80. And then we got Jordan Romano and Mike Myers. Really happy with the bullpen. No one's over 80. Obviously Shohei is, but pitching though, we're about to lose like half our pitchers next year if we don't win a World Series this year. Desclafani, beautiful season. Davies, Dakota Hudson was great. Weaver was fantastic, love it. And then Kwon Young Kim. So I'm thinking just kind of like that. Maybe something like that for the postseason. I'm liking that right there. Lineup wise, I don't think anybody was sent down, but I mean, look at these numbers. Jose Rojas, still good, still decent, right? Stassi off the bench, pretty good. You've got Renifo, who had a 378.5 on base percentage. And then Urias was a pretty good pickup too. So, and then of course Upton hits home runs, but that was really about it. Corey Seager, 35 homers, 22 doubles, 380 on base percentage in the leadoff role. Can't ask for anything else. Winker, 390 on base percentage, 22 home runs. A little low, but you know what? He's getting on base at an elite level. Trout still putting up fantastic numbers with 45 doubles. You've got 31 home runs for Walsh. I mean, he's killing it. Rendon's killing it. You've got Willie Calhoun. Everybody's getting on base at like 370 or higher. That is insane. That's unreal. Like, nobody gets out on this team. That's wild. That's so good. So good. All right. Please don't lose this. Please don't lose this. Game 1 against our former teammate, Yanoa. We take a loss. But we win the second one. That's a big one. We win the third. against Syndergaard. Okay. Bam, we lose that. Davies versus Yanoa. Yes, perfect. That way we can have Desclafani at the top versus Chris Sale and the Red Sox. 15-2 win. 10-2 loss though. We lose the next one. We win that one. Davies, oh, 1 win away. Bam. Taking on the Dodgers though. This one's gonna be tough. This is gonna be a tough series for sure. Like that, I guess. Hopefully this works out for us. Game 1, Weaver, Buehler, 5-4 win. Game 2, 6-0 win. Desclafani, no, we had to win that one. That was a big one to win. Okay, there we go. 3-1. Let's hop into it. Quick manage at Dodger Stadium. Dude, this would make California a madhouse. Angels versus Dodgers. I think I'm gonna go Weaver here. Ooh, I'm trying to think of their lineup though. Maybe lefty is the right move. Let's see. They don't really have that many lefties anymore. Let's go Weaver, and then we can always turn to the bullpen if need be. And then the lineup the same. Okay, we need a good game here. We need to start it off right. Just absolutely, there it is. Jared Walsh, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see, Freddie Freeman on that team. Are you serious? Mountcastle too? That's an addition. Okay, I want more than 2 though. I want like 7 runs. That's my safe spot. 7 runs here, and we should be good. A walk, okay. Another walk. We're threatening. Trout and Walsh, that's exactly who I want up in that scenario, and we don't take advantage of it though. Come on. And then a double play. No, don't do that to me. A sack bunt moves him over, but I think that's it. 4 innings from Weaver. Let's be safe because he's already kind of tired. Let's go Rojas here. He singles. Okay, a double play. Come on. All right, let's go to... It's the last game of the season, so Desclafani. Yeah, let's go Desclafani. Let's see if he can give us like 1 or 2 innings. A line out one. No. Okay, whew. Trout gets on base. There we go. A double. You know what? Let's play small ball. Let's get that run in. That's exactly what we needed. Boom. And then he brings in another one. Thank you, Jazz. Everyone loves Jazz. And 4-0 game. A ground out, 1 run scores, but he gets out of that inning. So that's it from Desclafani. We're going to pinch hit here. Let's go Upton. They're going to take him out. They're going to bring in a lefty, though. That favors Upton. And a fielder's choice. Ugh. All right, pitching change. What do we have here? The pitcher and then a couple righties. So let's go with the righty here. Let's go Sledgers. Sledgers versus Beatty gets him out. Gets the single, a walk. A double play, though. That was huge. Ooh, a walk, a strikeout, no. A strikeout, no. Come on, Jazz. And a flyout. Okay. 8th inning. Let's go Romano. Not what you want. And then a single, a stolen base, a flyout, a run scores, and a double. Okay. Versus Muncy. Alex Claudio, I need you here. 2-run score. Are you kidding me? Pitching change. Tommy Kahnle comes in. Strikeout. Okay. Let's go Renifo. A strikeout and a flyout. Oh no. What is that? 3-2 in the series though. So we got another day. The thing is, Luke Weaver's dead tired. We used 2 of our starters that game, but that's okay. Dakota Hudson's ready. 1.62 ERA. That's just what we need. Just a good outing from him. No runs here. Perfect. There we go. Let's score first. Let's open it up. I mean, Mike Trout's been quiet, man. That last game, just not what you want to see. Thank you, Willie Calhoun. Shohei's up. He flies out. Not ideal, but Carson Kelly brings in a run, puts it back to 1st and 3rd. You know what? Let's get the sack fly in. Let's make it 3-0. And we're still going. Okay, perfect. 3-0. All right, that's good. 2-run home run, though. Freddie Freeman. 3-3. Just like that. Dang, dude. Okay, Willie Calhoun, have yourself a day. Give us that lead back. Then a 1-2-3 inning. Come on. Give some more runs. Right here, Mike Trout. Break out of this slump. All right, please get out of this inning. Ooh, I got to take him out. Oh, no. Let's go Berea. 3-run score. Are we really going to throw this away? We can't throw this away. Runner was thrown out going home. Oh, no. Okay. Pitching change for Pazos. A triple. Come on, Winker. You got to bring in the run there. We needed the run there. 1st and 3rd. Let's go the lefty. Claudio. Gets us out of it. All right, this is a big inning. Like, we've got the heart of the lineup. We got to do something here. Anything. A walk. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Pitching change. Lefty, lefty. That favors Calhoun. 4 for 4 day. Oh, man. Okay, bring in the run. Bases loaded for Jazz. He strikes out with the bases loaded. Ugh. And a ground out. Okay. Corey Seager, I need you to do something here. Huge. Nope. Nothing. Dude, come on. Come on. Lefty, lefty. All right. Bottom 9. Let's walk it off here. We need this. A double. That's big. Willie Calhoun, make it 5 for 5. He strikes out. And then Shohei. Carson Kelly flies out. All right. Let's not get too greedy here. Let's go Curtis. He walks the first. Not ideal. Bases loaded for Barnes. Come on, Curtis. A strikeout. 1 run scores. Yo, Jazz, I need you here. A walk. Okay, that's a good start. Another walk. Okay. A fly out, though. Dude, Mike Trout, what is with you, my guy? So, Game 7 of the World Series, man. This is big. This is big. I need Kwon Young Kim to do something. On top of that, Trout needs to do something. Come on, guys. We're better than this Dodgers team. Just need the bats to wake up a little bit. Come on, get out of this. 2-run score? 3-run score? Come on. An error is a good start. Then a double play, though. Like, you can't be serious. All right, we get out of that. It's still 3-0, though. We need to score soon. We need to score, like, pronto. We're getting runners in scoring position. We're just not taking advantage of it. Kwon Young Kim gave us 4 innings. That's good. Okay, a double. A walk. Rendon. All right, Willie Calhoun gets us within 1. That's big. An error. All right, let's take him out. Let's go Claudio here for the lefty. Lefty, lefty. Boom, perfect. That inning's over. We're going to turn to another pitcher next inning. A double. A 2-run home run. Corey Seager, have a day. A fly out, and then a strikeout. Okay, let's go Sledgers here. What? Seriously? Really? Come on, Carson Kelly. I needed that there. That was a big opportunity. Fly out and a single. Sledgers, I need you. Strikes him out. That's big. Bases loaded, strikeout, and then an error. Jesse Winker 0 for 2. Mike Trout, come on, Trout. You can't be serious, man. All right, bottom 8. There we go. A solo home run, Rendon. That is huge. That's so clutch. Pitching change. Mike Myers, close the door. Close the door. There it is. There it is. Season 2. We did it somehow, some way. Oh, wow. I mean, if you compare this pitching staff to any other pitching staff in the league, it is definitely not the highest. I mean, let's go take a look at the awards. MVP for the World Series, Willie Calhoun. Playoff MVP, Shohei Ohtani. There you go. There you go. There it is. Shohei delivering in the clutch. Everybody else, I don't know, man. Seager, 200 average. Winker, 213. 247. 254. Rendon was good. Oh, like the bottom of the lineup. Like this little portion right here. Killed it. And then the pitching staff. You know, Luke Weaver was really, really good. Hudson. Davies. I mean... But the bullpen carried for once. The bullpen carried for once, which I feel like has never, ever been said for the Angels. And there it is. 2 seasons to win it. It was clearly an offensive carried team, but the bullpen did their work. The starters did their work, and I feel like that was a good enough challenge for us. So again, comment section. Give me another team. Give me another challenge. I'm definitely liking these ones. The World Series, and of course, obviously a side challenge to make this a little bit more difficult. And then, of course, hit the like button. 1,000 likes. We'll do another one. That's about it, guys. Subscribe. We're approaching 50K. Let's hit that before the end of the month. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.